M0FXB. Take a look at the new Kayotom D10 POC VHF UHF GPS transceiver. So quite an unusual one. I've seen a few Facebook posts about this radio. It is 10 watts. And in the UK, many of us, we don't really use POC very much, which is worldwide. So what is POC? It's basically an app, an internet app. Now, there are many POC providers, like Real PTT. There's a few, and you actually have to pay yearly for a SIM card, like a phone card, that's going to allow you access to their system. Some include it with radios. And if you look on places like AliExpress, you'll see that there are many radios being sold with POC. Now, the unusual thing about this one, this particular model, that it's a dual band VHF and UHF, has a lovely, quite a large color screen, I would say. So I'm just going to flick you through the different photographs that I've got and just show you. Now, as far as I can see, this type of interface won't run Zello, yeah, because the POC part of the radio is part of its functionality, but it's not Android, it's not an iPhone, it's its own operating system. So I'm just going to show you here. You've got different choices, different prices, but of course, if it was me, I'd go for the POC UHF VHF. I'd notice they're not using the word GPS on the VHF model. And just flicking through their photographs. A lot of businesses, if you're on a ship and you've got 50 staff, they do like these kind of radios because, you know, if you want to transmit on the ham bands or the marine band, yeah, but then you want internet connect around the world, you can do that with this radio because it has a 4G, be nice if it had 5G system built into it. So yeah, you do put an actual SIM card, you know, inside this device. We're seeing two antennas, and I would guess that one of those antennas is a 4G antenna. So no different than what's built into your smartphone, but it's sticking out. A knob there. So you've got a dedicated keypad with the full alphabet. You've got green, I would say, menu, the red back button, up and down arrows, which I prefer to right and left, and you've got some function buttons on the side there. It looks a solid set, and I can see I've already looked into this. You can buy them for about 150 delivered. Now, I feel in the UK, although you could set up a POC system, the main thing is setting up a POC system that has lots of people to talk to. So you would have to set up your own friends, and all your friends would have to buy one. You join the same POC system like Real PTT, and then you could use it. Of course you could, but there's a setup process, and you have to be careful that the 4G card that's in this is going to work in your country, so you need to double check all that as well. And I just quickly search Real PTT, and look, you can see that you need an account. Basically, it's just money. It costs money to do that, you know. And I'm not affiliated to them at all, but you can see here, there's the price if you went for the UHF and VHF model. Doesn't change much for the GPS, but for the UHF it's about £15 less. You can buy them in pairs if you want. And scrolling down, you've got battery, product description here, stay connected globally, dual PTT, 10 watt power, which we like, IP68, waterproof, that's quite good, GPS, long life battery, AES, encryption, user friendly, multi groups. You know, remember these kind of radios, they're advanced, you can do a lot with them. And there's your global coverage brochure there, and these are the photos that we saw. So I'll put the link in. If they send me one, I'll test it. Of course I will. Just trying to see if they sell the actual SIM cards that you would need. Yeah, I just found this page under the word SIMs, and it's showing some of their other products. And you can see there. So I think you can buy SIMs. Oh, it's not like crazy money. Global card, you get £23 and you get a card. Who knows, they might include one with some of their models. It's a nice site, isn't it? Yeah. Let me know if you find this interesting. You can see there's one there that looks more like a network radio. These budget ones, you can see, I've seen these ones, I'm pretty sure they're on AliExpress. Kayotom. So Kayotom, if you're watching, send me one and I can do some tests on these. I have tested POC radios in the past. Thanks for watching my channel. Bye.